In this video, we will be discussing a case prompt, a case study from the Strategy and Consulting Club of IIM Rohtak, Caseacadia 2.0. So, case study, Swagatham Foods. Swagatham Food is a mess vendor in a famous business school in India. The vendor faces several challenges affecting its business operations and profitability. Here are the fundamental problems that Swagatham Foods is facing. Problem statement 1. Competition from the mess vendors. From other mess vendors, Swagatham Food faces tough competition from other mess vendors in the business school. According to a survey among the students and staff, Swagatham Food has only 10% of the market share, while the other mess vendors has the remaining 19%. Sorry. So the name of the competitors and their shares are provided here. Hungry Tummies 35%, Bing Eats 25%, Quick Bites 20%, Foodie's Delight 10%, Swagatham Foods 10%. Now the problem statement 2. Inconsistent demand for meals need to be more consistent, and Swagatham Food has to prepare meals based on the market. This leads to much food wastage, affecting profit margins. According to the sales data collected over a month, Swagatham Food had a fluctuating meal demand. So the fluctuating meal demand is the second problem. Now the monthly meal demand is given here. The first week, number of meals sold is 400, second week 600, third week 300, fourth week 500. Done. Now next, problem statement 3. Quality of the ingredients Swagatham Food uses are low quality ingredients to keep the prices low. This affects the taste and quality of the meal, which results in dissatisfied customers. According to a survey conducted among the students and staff, only 35% of the respondents were satisfied with the quality of meals provided by Swagatham Foods. And next of the customer satisfactory survey, the aspect is quality of meals. 35% satisfied, 40% are neutral, and 25% are dissatisfied. Now price of meals, 55% are satisfied, 30% are neutral, 15% are dissatisfied. Next is variety of options. 45% are satisfied, 25% are neutral, 30% are dissatisfied. Problem statement 4. So this is high operating cost of Swagatham Food has to pay high rent for the space, electricity bill, labor cost, and all. These high operating costs affect the profit margins of the business. Profit margin, okay. According to the financial statements of Swagatham Food, the operating cost, they accounted for 60% of the total revenue generated. Let's see the financial statement. Aspect is total revenue 1,20,000, cost of goods sold 30,000, operating expense 72,000, profit before tax 18,000. Next is problem statement 5. Limited menu options. That is, Swagatham Food has a limited menu which affects the customer's choice. Students and staff are looking for variety in their meals, and the fixed menu is a significant turn-off for customers. According to the customer feedback collected by Swagatham Food, 80% of respondents want to see more varieties in the menu. The feedback was collected through the survey among 100 students and staff who regularly eat at Swagatham Food. To address this issue, Swagatham Food is considering expanding its menu to include more Indian snacks and breakfast items. Swagatham Foods current menu is veg thali 15 rupees, non-veg thali 70 rupees, egg thali 60 rupees, veg biryani 60 rupees, and chicken biryani 90 rupees. Swagatham Food is considering adding the following items to its menu. Aloo paratha for 20 rupees, masala dosha for 30 rupees, upma for 20 rupees, samosa for 15 rupees, vada pav for 20 rupees. Okay. So Swagatham Food is facing several challenges. 5 problem statements we went through. So these challenges affect its business operations and profitability. The vendor must address these challenges to improve its market share and profitability. Swagatham Food can consider expanding its menu options, improving the quality of ingredients used in meals, exploring ways to reduce operating cost. Additionally, the vendor can leverage customer feedback to improve the overall experience and retain customers. Suggest whether it should move ahead with these changes, consult on other possible changes around him, and what he can do better to grow in a 3-slide PPT excluding the intro and thank you slide. So that's it. So it is a business case study. Not a business, but yeah, a consulting case study. A consulting case study, strategy and consulting case study. We got the problem statements, right? The first one is less share in market. Only 10% share they has. Then the second one is inconsistent or fluctuating meal demand. Third problem is low quality of ingredients to keep the prices low. The taste is also thus not that good, so the dissatisfaction from the customer. Fourth is the operating cost. They need to pay higher rent, so 60% of the total revenue generated is spent for the operating cost. Then fifth one, limited menu. So cool. That's it for today. Thank you.